Hello? Hello? Okay. Okay, hold on. Everything seems alright. Let me check the audio on my end. Yeah. Okay. Okay. I'm back. Man. How many days has it been? Like 5 days since I last streamed? No, 6 days. It's almost been a whole week. Yeah. Yeah, so sorry about that. Like I said in my community post that I had got a new job, so I've been focusing on that and haven't been able to stream as much as I wanted to. Plus, in general, I completely forgot about Lupa's whole thing in Watering Waves, and that just kind of dampened my mood to stream that because I didn't realize it was gonna be the end of like 2.4. I didn't realize that Lupa's whole character stuff was gonna be the end of 2.4. It's like, wait, I didn't even realize that 2.4 was ending. And so yeah, I kind of missed out on that. I had to rush the whole thing in order to get enough pools to get Lupa and to just not miss out on the event in general. So I had to rush through the whole story, so that's disappointing, but I can just watch on YouTube, so that's that. But thankfully I'm back now, gonna be doing some more streams again. Hopefully it's gonna be fine. Well, now that I got a job that doesn't, I got a stay-at-home job. So it's a job that I can do at home. So that's amazing. A remote job, right? It's called a remote job. So that is utterly amazing. I'm so glad. So yeah, now that I have that, I can finally stop worrying about that. But I do think I do have to find a second job because it's not a good idea to like bank it all on one when this job isn't like your main job. It's more like a side job, something like that. But anyway, that's enough about jobs. Now that I have income, to say the least, now that I have income coming in, I can not worry as much about trying to find something that gives me money. So I can... Oh, is that a viewer? Actually, I don't know. It doesn't say. Anyway, so... they left. Damn it. Well, wait. There might be a viewer on Twitch side. Hello, Twitch viewer. Actually, let me check the audio on Twitch. Yeah, it sounds right. Yeah. So hello, Twitch viewer. I see this like one. Anyway, I'm installing. Let me get to the game. Like, let's just pull up the game, okay? There. Okay, the game's on. There's something for you to look at. I got first place in my union rank. That's pretty amazing. Other people have Nikke's, like Dorothy, LA, the summer version. At least I have first place in my union rank in BFG cleanup. That's something to be proud of, I guess. Anyway, so what I'm hoping is that now that I have some income coming in, I can at least try to make more shorts and make more content from my streams so that I don't have a whole bunch of backlog that's just taking up space on my PC. Let me tell you, I'm streaming with all the streams, with the quality of my streams, quality as in the video stuff, it takes up a lot of space, man. It takes up a lot of space. Anyway, now let's go to do part 2 of the story. I'm actually really interested to see where this goes. Because Dorothy's whole trauma and delusional state, you know, the whole peanut stuff, it's basically been going on for like 2 years now. Ever since Overzone, where we first learned about the whole damn thing. And it hasn't, for her, it hasn't been resolved for like 100 years. But for us, it hasn't been touched upon for like 2 years. So, yeah. I'm interested to see where this whole thing goes and whether or not she's gonna get over her trauma, or Chipto's gonna keep milking that damn trauma like it's a cow. And thankfully, I should have enough to do the entire story. Let me check. Okay, 5. Yeah, I have enough to do the entire story, so let's get started. But first, I don't know if this is updated yet, but I'm going to assume that the viewer is still here. Hello viewer. I don't know if you're new here. Oh my god, wait, I forgot to do the intro. Oh, let me do the intro for you. Okay, hello, my name is Wims. I stream stuff. Damn, already I messed up my intro. Yeah, I stream stuff. Thank you for coming. I hope you enjoy your stay. Okay. So let's record repository and let's check the story. Alfred A. So last time,
welcome aboard the luxury cruise ship Utopia.
Damn it, the viewer did leave. YouTube did not update quick enough. But that's fine, that's fine. I still have my Twitch viewer. I really hope that isn't me just watching from my phone. I really hope that isn't. But anyway, let's continue. Last time in the story, we found out the ghosts weren't actually ghosts and they were just hologram. Yeah. So, not entirely sure what's going on with Dorothy. She might be haunted, might not. There might actually be ghosts in this ship. Yeah. Oh boy.
It has been some time since I've encountered dear passengers like yourselves.
Yep. Look at it. Hear that voice on this ghost. That sounds so good.
Please wait a moment. Oh my. The ship's facilities are currently operating at less than 10% capacity.
Oh.
I intended on offering you a drink, but it appears I will be unable to do so. I apologize.
Man, such a courteous ghost. So, I get why they name him Cat. Oh shit! I almost said it. I get why they name him Alfred, but I don't know. Casper could have been a better, not a better. Could have been a good choice as well.
Are you a hologram?
A hologram AI. That's what I'm getting.
That is correct, dear passengers. I'm Alfred, the central AI controlling the luxury cruise ship Utopia.
Yeah, but why did they make your avatar a ghost? Well, what was the thought behind that?
For greater convenience and visibility, I physically manifest myself as a hologram.
Oh, okay. So you chose the avatar, but why a ghost?
If I may be permitted to boast, all the equipment on board the Utopia is managed by augmented reality holograms.
Oh. This ghost does have some pride in its work, I see. Look at that smugness.
We prioritize the comfort of our passengers above all else. Therefore, everything on this ship is equipped with its own AI system.
Wait, everything on the ship has an AI system? Don't you think that's going a bit overboard?
This This extends to even simple functions such as opening and closing doors, turning lights on and off, and covering passengers with a blanket or cooking meals.
Okay, yeah, that is definitely going way overboard. You do not need an AI to cover yourself in a blanket. Like, oh wait, is this Wally's world? Is that where we were before the Rapture invasion?
What? How are holograms even capable of that? They're intangible objects.
Oh my god, are they solid? Can they solidify themselves? Oh hey, look at that! I don't have any drop frames, and I'm streaming on both places. Alright, everything seems fine. No drop frames, no bad quality.
Question, dear passengers. Allow me to explain by showing you an example of how I can open and close the door. The door itself is electronically controlled.
That makes sense, yeah.
A well-timed holographic projection simultaneously acts out the motion of opening or closing the door.
Oh my god. So the door opens by itself, the hologram just pretends to open the door. Okay.
The synchronization is applied to everything else as well.
Let me check the audio. The hologram just pretends to open the door. Okay.
The synchronization is applied to everything else as well.
Okay, that sounds fine.
This gives the appearance of the hologram serving the passengers and fulfilling any needs they have.
I see.
It's a unique feature of the Utopia which makes passengers feel truly attended to, and we're quite proud of it.
Whatever floats your boat, man.
What about transporting objects? Can the holograms do that?
Technically speaking, no. Utopia is outfitted with countless rails and small launch ports,
Oh, I see now.
creating an efficient transport network throughout the ship. In rare cases where objects need to be sent to passengers, the items are physically launched, while the holograms perform a throwing motion to match the timing.
Are
Oh,
holograms free to move around the ship?
Unfortunately, that is not possible, dear passengers. Each hologram is assigned a designated service area and cannot leave it.
ah,
That
okay.
explains why they all seemed like moribund spirits.
Since you're the main AI, can you control the other holograms?
Of course, I am a hologram made for that purpose.
I see. So the central AI calls the shots for all the other AI systems.
Could you possibly do something about the holograms crowding around the lower deck?
Ah, come on, Rap. You're still afraid of them? They're just holograms.
Those are the holograms in charge of maintaining and servicing all facilities aboard the ship. They are meant to assist passengers, so if you need anything, do not hesitate to reach out to them.
They were throwing steel crates at us.
Surprising.
They made a complete mess of all the merchandise I'd arranged too.
Pardon?
Hmm?
Oh, I see.
You didn't know? What?
It seems there might be a minor glitch in their programming. I will ensure everything returns to normal shortly. Please, wait a moment, dear passengers.
Are we finally rid of the ghostly menace?
How many times do I have to tell you? Believing in ghosts is for children.
Ah, come on, Rappy. It's not like you were quaking in your non-existent boots.
There seems to be a problem, dear passengers. I am being denied access.
Okay, whoa. Did not expect that.
So what do we do?
I apologize for the inconvenience, but you will have to use the ship's facilities manually for the time being.
Oh my god, look at the quiver in his voice. I didn't even know an AI could do that. He sounds so afraid of having to tell passengers that they have to put the blanket over themselves manually. I can't. That's the funniest thing I've heard all week. Oh.
I will work on resolving the issue as soon as possible.
The problem is not about using the facilities, it's that these things are attacking us.
Yeah, can't really enjoy your stay on a cruise ship if you're getting pelted with steel crates every now and then.
They hurled steel crates at us.
Yeah, repeat that, Rappy. Repeat it for emphasis.
Are you sure they did not mean to offer it to you as a gift?
What would we do with steel crates?
No, they flung it with full force, intending to hit us. They were clearly trying to kill us and screaming death curses.
Well, I wouldn't necessarily say death curses, but sure, we can exaggerate a bit. They didn't say they didn't say anything like that, but they did intentionally throw the crates at us.
What is happening?
They must be really rattled. We weren't even addressed as dear passengers.
My apologies. I will get to the bottom of this. This cannot be.
Oh?
The Utopia is no longer a luxury cruise ship,
Oh?
but a hellish ghost vessel.
Ghost vessel? I thought we solved the whole ghost issue. It's back? Alfred B, what is happening, Alfred? Give me the details.
Each area of the Utopia is managed by high-tier holograms. The chef, Sisley, responsible for all the ship's cuisine.
Cicely? Honestly, I don't know what I expected for the names. I mean, clearly Alfred is a normal name. But Cicely? We went from normal to the Nikke tier naming.
The repairman, Fixie, handles maintenance and repairs.
Alright, I can't. I give up. Like, what? I should have known better. It was my fault for expecting something else.
The maid, Needy, tends to the bedding and ensures the ship maintains a welcoming atmosphere.
Needy? Sure.
The merchant, Celsi,
Oh my
overlooks all
God.
of the shops and their merchandise.
I can't blame them because that I said before that if I had a dog, I would not a dog. Sorry. If I had a cat, I would name the cat Cat with a K. Yeah, I'm just as bad as they are.
The safety management officer, Detaily, handles safety on board.
Alright, this is going too far, man. Can we have a normal name, please? Names sound a bit childish, don't you think? Oh, Commander, you say that? Have you not met some of your companions? They are literally named after things. Some of them named after concepts.
Simple names appeal to both children and adults, dear passengers. These high-tier holograms each oversee numerous low-tier ones. But now that all the high-tier AI systems are broken, the regular ones are acting on their own.
They can do that? They can do that? What?
This entire situation is due to the fact the high-tier holograms are not properly directing the others.
Can't you tell the high-tier holograms what to do?
Yeah, you're the head hologram, aren't you?
Normally, yes. But remote access is currently disabled.
Ah, of course.
That's not good. Is there any other way?
If we physically connect my hologram emitters to their emitters, I will be able to return them to normal.
Oh, we're gonna reset them? Okay.
Go figure. It always comes down to having to do things manually.
Nothing beats a little bit of elbow grease.
All right.
I sure hope you didn't hear that.
We'll take
A
your
truck
emitter
just
and
drive
connect it
by.
to the high-tier holograms emitters. Once we do that, you'll be able to fix them?
Oh shoot, hold on. I forgot to set the time. Wait, start. So I have like a 21-minute lead, so that's fine.
Absolutely, dear passengers. passengers.
Alec? Now that we know the ghosts are holograms, can we just ignore them and carry on with the mission? We came here to conduct research for my book. I mean, to investigate the ship's power source.
Oh, you finally remembered your book, Juve. Okay.
We can't do that. If the ship isn't functioning properly, any investigation would be meaningless.
That's right. This is an important mission, so we need to be extra cautious.
Yeah, totally. I just said that as a test, to make sure no one was getting sidetracked.
Oh, whatever you say, whatever you say.
Anyway, it feels like we've jumped out of a ghost story and into sci-fi.
Honestly, with Nikke, it's always some sort of sci-fi. I'm just glad we're not dealing with the supernatural.
What do you mean? There's no such thing as ghosts, Commander.
Okay.
Only those with weak minds believe in such things.
Yeesh, damn. You changed your tune awfully quick, Ravi.
There's no time to waste. Let's move out. I'll take point. If we run into anything, ghosts or otherwise, tell them to come my way.
But you just said there were no ghosts.
Nothing can stop me.
I don't know where you get your confidence from, but... Alright, let's just let her have it.
Whatever you say.
Utopia's ship kitchen.
Cooking the food, sizzle.
No. You see that? No. You can't be.
Scrumdiddlyumptious.
Oh my god, he's a... I can't even say Italian. That doesn't sound Italian. But... No, he's not Italian. He's French. Oh, because the rat in his hat on top of his head. It's Ratatouille. It's Ratatouille.
Fresh and hot, sizzle.
He is French.
I take it that's the chef, Sizzly.
Sizzly.
Doesn't look too intimidating.
Well, you say that, but we haven't seen what he's capable of yet.
Let's get in there. There's a bunch of other holograms nearby, so a fight is inevitable. But with the BFG, we've got nothing to fear.
Approaching it will be easy enough. The question is, what do we do after?
Maybe we can talk to it first. A hologram pops out from the disc Rappy's holding.
Sizzly's hologram emitter should be in the center of the kitchen. If you establish a wired connection between it and my own emitter, I will be able to restore Sizzly to normal in no time, dear passengers.
Okay, I'm going in.
Alec charges forward and Rappy and I follow. A horde of hologram notice us and attack. Lower tier hologram.
BFG, go boom!
Alec quickly clears the area by sucking in the holograms with her BFG.
Cooking the food, sizzle.
Doesn't seem like Sizzly is at all concerned with what's happening.
Fresh and hot, sizzle.
So the big boss finally appears. Sorry, but you're no match for the BFG.
Alec commences battle with Sizzly. Meanwhile, Rappy and I sneak towards the hologram emitted on the kitchen floor. Have you got it?
Connected.
Alfred.
Commencing repair at once, dear passengers.
Great. What's the issue?
Huh? Cooking the food, sizzle, nice and warm.
What's the issue, Alfred? Sizzly's getting kind of aggressive.
What the? If anything, Sizzly's gotten stronger.
Alfred?
I'm unable to access the emitter.
Dude, what good are you then?
The command systems. How can this be? last meal.
Guys, he's starting to scream words, big words. Oh boy.
Alec,
Oh, the Alec got shocked. Oh boy. Sizzly overpowers the BFG's suction and grabs Alec, zapping her with electricity. Oh boy. Alec trembles violently and passes out.
Alec has been possessed.
No, no. You mean electrocuted?
Warm food coming up, Sizzle.
Yeah, he plans on cooking us. Cooking us too well done. Sizzly glares at us. Oh no. At the same time, additional holograms creep back up from the floor.
Alfred, how's it coming along?
Are you doing anything, Alfred? We just lost a member.
There is nothing else that can be done. You must retreat, dear passengers.
You useless little... Rappy, can you get to Alec?
I'll try.
Try? What do you mean try? They aren't ghosts, Rappy. They aren't ghosts. Rappy cautiously eyes the fallen Alec and the surrounding holograms.
Won't be easy.
Unlimited rescue!
Tubei! Suddenly, Tubei rolls in, picks up Alec, and runs out. Oh, well, that was easy. Tubei looks back and gives us a big thumbs up.
Is she making fun of us?
Honestly, I don't care at this point. Let's just run. Of course not. It's clearly a sign telling us not to worry. Now fall back.
Roger.
Operation Enlightenment A.
She was electrocuted pretty badly.
Oh god, damn, wow.
None of her functions were affected too badly, but any longer, and it would have been a different story.
Okay, so I guess things are getting serious.
But what about malfunctions? Her brain would have been fried.
Holy crap! You mean I could have died back there?
Oh, I thought this was just a fun time ghost cruise.
Yes, so it would be best to keep our distance from the high-tier holograms.
Okay. Mr. Alfred, something seems to be seriously wrong here.
That there is, dear passengers. All of the high-tier holograms' command patterns are limited to a single input. For Sizzly, the input is cooking.
Cooking?
Well, it is a chef, so it makes sense. But to only have one command pattern? No wonder this is such a mess.
Yes, dear passengers. All other commands have been blocked, save for that single input.
Oh, well that doesn't sound good.
What is strange is that I don't know how that happened. It's almost like a ghost did it.
Oh wait, what? Oh man, I checked Twitch and it's like I had 4 viewers, and then immediately I went back down to 2. Ah, that's... damn it. Okay.
A hologram talking about ghosts. Never thought I'd see the day.
What if Sisterly actually cooks? Would that help it return to normal? Wait, hold on, yeah. Are there even any ingredients on the ship?
Cook.
Are you okay?
Oh, sorry, dear passengers. I seem to have experienced a momentary system error. As the gentleman said, encouraging Sizzly to cook may help. But if
Oh.
such a plan fails, there's no telling what could happen.
I mean, it can't be any worse than what we're dealing with. I say we go for it anyway. Should we try bringing it some usable ingredients?
It would hardly be able to cook if we didn't. The entire reason it's been unable to cook all this time is because there aren't any ingredients left for it to use.
Yeah, maybe that's why it's gone haywire.
All right. Let's try and gather some ingredients for it to use.
What kind of ingredients did we bring any? Soon after, Rappy is holding the ingredients we gathered.
Am I the one going in?
You're the strongest of all of us. Yep, after all, that's not a ghost. Even if it was, you're not afraid of ghosts.
That's right. I'm not scared of ghosts. And that isn't a ghost anyway.
Yep, just keep repeating that.
Still, just in case, I would like one more person to come along with me as backup.
I'll go with you.
Again, Ellie? Didn't you get electrocuted last time? You sure want to go for round 2?
You already got electrocuted once and you're going back for more.
Huh?
Huh?
Do you enjoy getting shocked?
Wait, is that the case, Ellie?
No. I like playing with electricity, but I don't like being electrocuted.
Oh, got it. My bad. Alright. Let's go. Oleg, you take the lead.
Oh my god. Oh, come on, Rappy. Are you serious? You can't be serious there.
Okay.
Rappy and Alec cautiously approach Sizzly with the ingredients in hand. For some reason, the other holograms did not pursue them. Sizzly, however, slowly moved towards Rappy and Alec.
It's moving.
It's coming right for us.
If it shows any signs of aggression, we pull back.
This way!
Oh? Sizzly points at a cutting board lying on the table. I hope that cutting board is sanitized. Probably hasn't been used in like 50 years. Rappy and Alec, both quaking in fear, place the ingredients on the cutting board. No way, it's probably more than 100 years. Yeah, it's probably over a century old. Damn, that cutting board is old.
Cooking the food, Sister Sizzle. Warm meal, Sister Sizzle.
So what kind of meal are you making, Sizzly? Suddenly, the kitchen lights up. The other holograms set up tools, ignite burners, and start boiling water. Sizzly starts to move quickly and begins cooking. We silently watch Sizzly and the other holograms glide about as if in a well-coordinated dance. Soon after, the dazzling display of cooking is finished. An array of plates are laid on the table for us.
Eat up while it's still warm and sizzling. A delicious meal for you.
Looks really? I'm gonna say that? Looks a bit plain to me.
Are we going to try it or not? I'm a bit hesitant.
I mean, out of any of us, I think you guys have a better chance of tasting it than I have.
As a survival expert, I'm well trained in differentiating what's edible and what isn't.
Oh yeah, let's have Tuve eat it. She's probably eating worse. I mean, she did eat that starfish earlier.
I'll try it first.
How do you determine what you can and can't eat?
Probably after eating it first.
If you eat it and get sick, it's not edible. If you eat it and you're fine, it's edible.
Do not try that. Please do not. Because you only make the mistake once. You only make the mistake once.
A most reliable method indeed.
All right, here I go.
Tuve moves towards the table. The hologram pulls out a chair for her, then pushes it back in as she sits down. The cutlery has already been placed where it is easily accessible. What a remarkable service. All you've got to worry about is eating. Really? I thought it would I thought it would help you eat it as well. Feed you the food.
Meal for you.
All right, here goes nothing.
Sounds like it tastes good.
It's absolutely incredible. It's like I've died and gone to heaven.
Eat up while it's still warm and sizzling. Don't let it get cold.
Everyone, come here and try some.
We all sit down somewhat hesitantly and dig into a satisfying
Was
meal.
it delicious?
Yes, it was.
Did you find the meal satisfactory?
Very much so.
I hope this is not the last meal that we serve you.
I choose to not take that ominously.
Do come again. Promise?
Yes.
Sure. I promise.
Wonderful!
Sisley goes back to the kitchen and starts to clean up. Then the other holograms join Sisley and help. Seems like things are back to normal.
Yes. But connect me to the emitter anyway. Just to be safe.
Okay.
Will do.
Ellie connects Alfred's system to Sisley's hologram emitter.
The issue is resolved, along with some minor bugs.
Oh.
Sisley and the lower tier holograms should no longer pose a threat, dear passengers.
I wonder what made Sisley calm down so quickly. It was like flipping a switch.
It appears that fulfilling its intended task helped.
It's like its inner desire was fulfilled.
Holograms have inner desires?
Access authority has been partially restored as well, dear passengers.
Partially. Wait, what?
Rebooting Sisley uncovered some new information. Some of my authorization privileges were transferred to the high-tier holograms.
Oh.
Although I cannot recall the reason for doing so. As more high-tier holograms are restored to normal, more of my authorization privileges will be recovered, as will my memories. To restore the high-tier holograms, they must re-engage in their intended purpose, as you've done with Sisley.
So, in other words, if we allow the high-tier holograms to do what they were meant to do, thereby disarming them, you'll be able to heal them, regain your authorization privileges, and regain your memory?
Sounds like a plan.
That is correct. A well-stated summary, dear passenger.
This is fun! It's like playing through a video game story.
Oh, yeah.
There is one more problem, however.
Okay, lay it on me. What's the issue?
Huh? What is it?
If we do not alter the Utopia's existing course, it will be caught in a strong current in a few days' time.
Of course, wow, you just had to sprung that on us, didn't you?
That current leads to a whirlpool, known as the ship graveyard.
Of course it would be the ship graveyard. Why would it not be? It couldn't be, like, ship paradise, you know?
Yikes. How do we change the ship's course?
I can make the alterations once I have full authorization restored.
Okay, we'll do what we can.
I also have a question for you all, dear passengers. Why did you come here?
How do we answer that? Operation Enlightenment B. How do we answer that?
I see. In order to investigate the power source of the Utopia, I must access the energy source data.
Oh, I guess he's gonna be cooperative. Okay, that's good.
Unfortunately, I currently lack sufficient clearance to do so. Once I have regained full authorization, I will be able to access that information. I will also be able to control the Utopia and change course before we are swept into the current.
A nice and clear goal. I like it. Let's commence Operation Enlightenment!
Oh, that's where the name came from.
The closest high-tier hologram from our current location is...
Fixie.
Oh, Fixie.
Its role must be to bonk passengers on the head with a wrench.
Oh. In what world would it do that? Is a hologram responsible for maintenance? Oh, Senti, you're up.
Yes, I'll take charge. Since it involves maintenance, I'm the right person for the job.
Good. That feels reassuring. Let's go.
Must fix, but don't know why. If it were fixed, no one would have suffered.
No one? Wait. What? No one would have suffered. What?
Fixie is so dumb. Fixie doesn't know anything.
Huh. Not exactly what I was expecting. In these types of cases, there's usually something broken that needs to be repaired.
Commencing approach. Elig, watch my back.
Okay. I'll suck in the lower tier holograms with my magnificent BFG, so you can make contact with Fixie. Just be careful not to get too close.
Got it.
Ellie begins battling with the rest of the holograms, giving Senti an opening to approach Fixie.
Hi, nice to meet you. I'm Senti.
Must fix, but don't know why. If it were fixed, no one would have suffered. Fixie is so dumb. Fixie doesn't know anything.
Do you want to learn some skills? I can help you.
If I had fixed it, everyone might have been okay.
Okay, seems like there might have been something really bad happening in the past.
There would have been warm water, and the heating would have worked properly.
Oh boy.
No one would have had to suffer.
Do you feel your lack of skills made everyone unhappy?
The pipes froze suddenly. The pipes got hot suddenly.
Well, that does not look good. What?
Fixie doesn't know why. The floor started shaking. The exhaust fan stopped working. Fixie didn't learn anything. Fixie didn't learn why everything went wrong.
Oh no, this ghost is... Oh.
It's Fixie's fault. Everyone was unhappy because of Fixie.
Wait, now they keep calling them ghosts. No, this hologram. Oh boy, this hologram feels a lot of guilt.
Everyone trusted Fixie, but Fixie couldn't do anything.
Calm down, Fixie. Calm down.
Fixie betrayed their trust.
No, Fixie. Calm down, please.
Fixie.
It wasn't your fault.
Stop whining, will you?
Oh yeah. Senti, give him a dose of reality.
It's always tragic when mishaps occur due to personal mistakes. But instead of wasting time bellyaching, you should try to learn and increase your skill set.
Yeah. Listen to her.
When the same situation occurs again, you'll be able to fix it instead of standing here sucking your thumb. Everyone gets a one-time excuse for a pity party when something goes wrong. But if it happens again, and you aren't able to fix it again, that's laziness, pure and simple. That means you're stagnating. We can't rest on our laurels. Even a small step forward counts. We must always grow as people.
Yeah, even holograms have to grow.
Only then can we repay other people for being kind enough to trust us. We must master every skill we possibly can, so that others can have peace of mind. So they feel free to go wherever they please without worry or concern. That's something which they've entrusted us with, and we can't let them down.
She's giving a life lesson to a hologram.
Yeah, man, this is kind of weird if you ask me. It's like, what kind of world are we in right now? As expected from Leader's protege.
But Fixie has no way to learn new skills.
Well, you got someone who knows all the skills you could ever need.
Without a software update, evolution is impossible.
Oh, well, that makes sense, yeah.
Wow, how pragmatic.
Indeed.
Don't worry, I'll impart all my knowledge to you. I'll show you all the latest technology that the Ark has to offer.
You're going to teach Fixie skills? You're going to help Fixie?
You bet I am. Your crash course starts now.
Yay, time for learning. 2 hours? Oh, well, I guess it does take a couple hours to learn how to fix stuff.
No, not like that. Use your hands for that, not the electric drill. We mustn't rely on machines for everything.
Okay.
No, that's not it. You can't just rely on brute force.
Okay.
Oh, at least he sounds energetic. As Fixie gets a personal lesson from Senti, even a low-tier hologram gathered around and watched transfixed. Another 2 hours later.
Still got a long way to go. You need to memorize the revised edition of welding reactions.
This whole thing takes 4 hours, goddamn.
Okay.
He's still energetic.
After that, I want you to read this dissertation on stress and weight distribution for various materials.
Okay.
Is it just me, or is Fixie speaking differently?
Not only is it picking up knowledge, but it's adopting Senti's way of speaking impressively. Impressive. You telling me this takes 6 whole hours?
Phew, that should do it. How do you feel?
I'll build everything you need.
Oh no.
Saw teeth, entire buildings, you name it. I can make it for you. And fast.
Oh. Oh my god, that's her quote in the shop. That's her quote in the shop.
I like the confidence.
This isn't Fixie, this is Senti 2.0. Oh. Oh man.
Should we connect its emitter, Mr. Alfred?
I already conducted the necessary repairs while I was learning new skills. I did not encounter any resistance.
So was all that waiting we just did a waste of time?
I wouldn't necessarily say that. At least the Fixie is now better.
Not necessarily, dear passengers. I wanted to help it rid itself of guilt.
Well, we got to solve his problem at least.
Well, now that that's settled,
We got like 2 more.
why don't we move on?
Yep, 6 hours and 1 goes down. 2 more goes to go. The Utopia A. Having now figured out the trick to dealing with the high-tier holograms, we quickly get to work. Our next target is the safety hologram detailing.
I believe I prepared a comprehensive safety manual for every situation.
Oh no, it's gonna be one of these kind of personalities. Alright, I think either Tube or Pepper? It's gonna be one of them that takes care of detailing.
However, when unexpected situations started popping up, the manual proved useless. I could keep a handle on things when it was safe, but in dangerous situations, I was no help at all.
Oh, so it seems like Tube is the one to go.
Then how about this? A multi-purpose hook shot.
The hook shot?
This barrel
Even the
fires a hook
hologram
with
is
a wire
stunned.
attached to it, which then sticks to any surface. It's perfect for a quick escape when you're in a jam.
Once you've fired it and it's attached to a wall or a ceiling, does the wire retract?
Yeah.
Huh? No, why would it do that?
Why would it not do that, Tube? Why would you have a one-time use hook shot?
How else would you be able to pull yourself up?
Oh, good point. Maybe it could slow down your fall as you rappel down a wall?
I guess.
How much weight can it sustain?
About 44 pounds.
That is not enough for a Nikke. That's not enough for a human at all. What?
How would that slow you down in the slightest?
Then it could be used to flip switches that are far away.
I mean, it could. Yeah, that is definitely a possibility.
Do you have anything else?
Of course. Check this out. A pair of skis which attach to your stomach. Great for sliding down snowy areas quickly.
Why would you just not use the skis normally? Why would you use them on your stomach?
You're supposed to connect those to your stomach?
Yep.
How are you supposed to brake?
Yeah. How do you stop?
Lowering your head will slow down your speed.
So put your face lower to the ground as you slide down a hill. Did you think about this at all, Tube?
That'd break your neck. How about turning?
If you twist your waist like this... Hold on! I just had a brilliant idea! You put these on your feet instead! That way, pressing your feet acts as a brake, and you can steer freely!
Tube, have you never used skis before? Did you think you actually invented something new? Tube, what is happening? What?
Then they're no different from ordinary skis.
She's a doctor, Tube. How does she know more about this than you do?
Oh, darn it. Just when you think you've invented something, turns out it already exists.
And yeah, I get that. I get that problem.
Anything else?
I do, but why do you want to keep seeing more?
Because you envision impossible scenarios and then conjure up ways to resolve them.
That's one way of being kind to her.
This has made me realize that I simply need to make a manual which addresses every possible situation, no matter how absurd.
That's also one way to take that.
Show me more of these absurd inventions of yours.
Sure.
Tube continues to show her inventions while Pepper keeps questioning their practicality. All the while, Detailing watches and nods with satisfaction.
That's enough. Fortunately, I can now create safety manuals which address even the most utterly ridiculous situations.
Yay!
Please, continue to make more absurd inventions in the future.
Yay!
Sure thing.
Detailing system stabilized. Next up is the merchant hologram Silly. Alright, hands up.
Out of stock.
Ooh.
Couldn't provide what was wanted. Running out of goods is the merchant's greatest shame. All I want is to provide goods.
Oh.
Like you. You've got the heart of a true merchant. Want to do business together? I brought all sorts of supplies with me on this excursion. I'll supply the goods, and you sell them.
That sounds like a good partnership.
All you need to do is cover the original cost, plus 10% of the profits.
Oh.
5%.
Oh, he's trying to bargain now.
8%.
Oh.
6%.
7%. I can't go any lower than that.
Okay.
Deal.
Deal.
That was easy.
Is this where we buy the items? Yep, we've got quite a selection for you.
Genuine products with no middleman. Limited time offer. You won't be able to get these anywhere after this season.
Yeah, because we won't be here after the season.
Could I have a towel?
Here you are. That'll be 200,000 credits.
Are you what now? Are you serious?
200,000? Why so expensive?
Look at the pattern. Its unique stitching is only found on this ship.
Of course it would be only found on the ship. It was made for the ship.
Okay, but still. Come on, Peppa, be a team player.
Team player?
Ugh. Fine, hand it over.
Thank you for your business. Next customer.
Give me one bag of potato chips.
Here you go. 30,000 credits, please.
30,000 for a bag of potato chips?
Get me the manager.
Rappy, this is part of the mission.
No. No.
Fine, I'll take it.
Thank you for your business. Next customer.
I don't know why you even have men's underwear, but I'll take a pair.
That will be 500,000 credits.
For one pair? This better be a pack. It's a single pair. That's outrageous.
Take it or leave it. It's a limited edition item, so if you want to miss out, feel free.
damn you, FOMO.
If you'd rather wear stinky underwear, that's your choice.
What's the prospect of not wearing underwear at all? I mean, surely it won't be an issue, right? But then again, wait, no, I am surrounded by scantily clad ladies that are really attractive. So damn, it's either 500,000 credits or my pride. Ooh, that's not good at all. Fine, I'll take it, but it's not because my underwear smells.
Much appreciated, rookie.
I can't believe I got scammed on vacation. This is highway robbery.
I should have realized this was gonna be bad when it agreed to Yon taking 7% of the profits.
Well, Salesy, how are you feeling?
I'm satisfied. This feels like a dream. I'm selling goods and earning money. I'm so happy!
Yeah, that's the dream of every adult.
You and me both.
You both make a great team.
Do you know what a merchant's dream is, Rappy?
To make money?
It's to buy cheap and sell high.
Yep.
That's right. Nothing beats a good profit margin.
I'm liking you more and more, Salesy. Let's take some more people for a ride.
Oh god. Only after we are bled dry by two shameless merchants operating under the guise of fixing a hologram, does Salesy return to normal.
Man, I got taken the cleaners.
Litter's gonna kill me, spending all my money like that.
Don't worry. I'll return everyone's money. Minus the market price of the goods, that is.
But we still get robbed. Damn.
Huh? Really? You didn't actually think I'd run off with all that money, did you?
Quite frankly, yes.
A little. It may not seem like it to you, but I don't cheat people.
Are you sure about that?
Any merchant worth their salt shouldn't be greedy.
Are you sure about that?
All they need is to make a fair profit, nothing exorbitant. At least, that's how it should be. Anyway, we're all done here, so that leaves only one, yeah?
Correct, dear passengers.
Let's finish this.
Mr. Alfred, have most of your memories returned now?
Much has been recovered, yes.
I see. I hope you regain the rest of them soon.
As do I.
What? Why did you say it like that? Well, where's the music? The Utopia B. Utopia ship bedroom.
The last high-tier hologram is Nikke. It is the maid responsible for tending to the bedding and ensuring a welcoming atmosphere on the ship. The bedrooms are its designated area.
Oh. I've seen it.
Oh.
Sleeping on sofa. It talked to me.
That was... Wait, that was Nikke? It sounded like Alfred.
Yes, that is very likely, dear passengers. Its primary function is to ensure passengers sleep comfortably. Since it is unable to provide that service, it is likely waiting in the bedrooms for passengers.
Sofa uncomfortable. Couldn't sleep. You're supposed to sleep on the bed. Prefer sofa.
Really?
Is Miss Nikke alone? There doesn't seem to be any lower-tier holograms around.
Yes, too many holograms would disturb passengers' sleep. Nikke is quite unique in this regard. In some ways, it has the most important role on the Utopia.
I see.
I go sleep?
Finally, your habit of sleeping on the job comes in handy.
If you would, please and thank you.
I'm sleep expert.
Primo languidly saunters over and lays down on the sofa. Nikke approaches Prima and stands beside her, whereupon she stares silently at her.
Yeesh, it's like something straight out of a horror movie.
Yeah.
As expected. Uncomfortable. Can't do it.
Having trouble falling asleep?
Okay, wow, that is a deep voice.
Yes.
If it's not a disturbance, may I help?
Okay.
Certainly.
That is an odd voice to hear when you want to sleep. He proceeds to move quickly but calmly. It turns on soft music and lights an aromatic candle. It brings over a warm comforter and dims the lights, bathing the room in a lamplit glow. The atmosphere is indefinitely more peaceful than it was before. Even I feel relaxed just being here.
Comfortable.
Is there anything you would like to confide to me?
Confide?
It could be anything. Something you regret, or a memory of something that you cherish. Whatever you wish to say, I'll listen.
Oh, man, that's really nice.
This hologram's speech patterns are completely different from the others.
That is because the nature of its job is different, dear passengers.
Nothing to say.
Is there anything you regret?
Not saying.
Try speaking calmly, without any emotion. As if it's someone else's story.
That's interesting.
It will help you sleep better.
Whoa. Did not expect this.
Before... hard life.
And yet, you're still here. That's very impressive.
But... life too hard. Many people hurt.
That's unfortunate.
When I try, things go wrong. Try harder, only worse.
There are times when things just don't work out.
Friends tell me, stay still. Don't do anything.
Oh. I've never actually really paid much attention to Prima, but... so I guess that's her backstory, huh? At least a part of it.
So I don't... I just sleep. Don't hurt anyone. No one hurt me. Satisfied. Sleeping is best.
You know, for all her appearances, I think this is the first time that I've seen where she gets this kind of development. I mean, granted, it would have been better if I read some of her other stories, you know, but I do appreciate this. Prima drifts off. Amongst the tranquility, only Prima's breathing can be heard. Needy turns off all the lights and watches Prima sleep for a while.
Sleep well.
Mr. Alfred. Nikke appears to be functioning properly to me.
That it is, dear passengers.
Does that mean you've fully regained your memories? And your authorization?
I have, but not all of them.
Oh? Is there something else?
Should I ask it, Alec?
No, I'll ask. Mr. Alfred, the Utopia is more than a luxury cruise ship, isn't it?
Wait, is it something more than that? What is it also?
The Utopia was a ship meant to help its passengers sail into the next life.
Excuse me? What?
Isn't that right?
Okay. Whoa. It's a retirement ship? Resurfacing memories. So wait,
The luxury cruise ship, Utopia,
oh shoot, wait, the name is starting to make more sense now.
is a vessel that set sail 2 years after the first Rapture invasion.
Oh. Oh. Okay. Now it's all starting to come together.
At that time, the ocean was safe from Rapture attacks. However, the goal was not survival, but to provide an environment to face the end of one's life without fear.
It's like an amusement park.
I heard many people made that choice back then.
Yeah, I mean, it was either fight the raptors, die by raptors, get eaten by raptors, or this.
The Utopia was outfitted with all manner of accommodations, as well as top-class facilities. AI holograms were provided to ease the burden of the crew. Every day, there were parties and events. A true utopia. But the supplies lasted 1 month.
Only a month? Really?
They were never meant to last longer than that. After the final opulent gala, the Utopia switched to minimal power. The final choices of the passengers varied. There were those who chose to enter eternal sleep, and there were some who resisted, angry or saddened by the destiny foisted upon them. Eventually, however, the end came for everyone. After that, I gathered all of the passengers and drifted around the ocean until the power ran out. That is when you all came along.
These high-tier holograms weren't here originally, were they?
That's correct. I oversaw all aspects of the Utopia myself.
Oh.
That explains why you'd regain more memories every time we interacted with them. I thought that was odd. That means these high-tier holograms are fragments of yourself.
Precisely. I helped the passengers in various ways at the end. I tried my best to provide the perfect last meal. I hoped they would get the most out of the facilities until the very end. I wanted to make sure there were no accidents, no matter what. Provide any and all items that were needed. And when they eventually met their end, I did everything I could so that they could face it without fear.
So that's why you asked them if they wanted to talk about any sort of regrets.
But despite all my efforts, it didn't work out.
Oh my god, you can cry too?
I ran out of ingredients and wasn't able to provide a proper last meal. Many of the facilities broke down due to a lack of safety testing. Accidents were abundant. I didn't monitor the ship's inventory correctly, and thus wasn't able to provide many of the items passengers desired. When they met their end, it was with fear. And that's my fault.
Ah, damn it. Oh no, it's not. Oh.
I'll never forget the disappointment in their eyes, even as they insisted it was okay. When I served them inferior food, their forced smiles as they shivered in the cold shower because there was no hot water, joking how cold showers are good for the body.
Ah, no, not this voice acting. Oh, not this voice acting.
Once, after being hit by a pipe that fell from the ceiling, someone good-naturedly claimed that bleeding is good for circulation. I'll never forget their face.
Oh. Oh.
Even when I ran out of toiletries, they would proclaim that bathing too often wasn't good for you anyway. Those words are burned in my memory.
God damn, these were some amazing passengers, damn. I guess they knew their fate and simply accepted it. Ugh.
I'll never forget those final, fear-stricken expressions of the passengers in the moments before falling asleep.
Maybe because of its guilt, Alfred didn't see what the passengers were truly feeling. Maybe he couldn't accept his own failures. That's why he's so racked with guilt.
I curse the one who made me. Why did they make me an AI capable of reliving such tragic memories? Why did they make me capable of thought? I was resentful.
So you broke up your memories into holograms.
Yes, carrying those memories all the time was too painful. In order to find some relief, I splintered my mind into fragments.
Are you okay now?
I'm still in pain, dear passengers. So much pain. I want to fragment myself again.
You did your best, Mr. Alfred. You did everything you could with the limited resources you had available to you. You gave it your all to try and ameliorate the situation.
Ameliorate? That? Damn, that's a big word.
That's remarkable enough on its own.
Yeah, that's amazing.
I don't think anybody else could have done it as well as you could have. Probably anybody else would have just sunk the whole ship, honestly.
I respect you a heck ton, enough to want to learn from you.
Sounds like you went through hell. It must have been so hard.
Is everybody getting a chance to speak?
Incredible. Really.
You did well.
Thank you, dear passengers. I would like to tell you about the power source now, but there is still one more problem remaining.
Yeah?
Sorry, still?
There is still a high tier, or rather, an irregular hologram on the ship.
What? Oh wait, you mean the Kraken? A regular A.
There was a Nikke aboard the Utopia as well.
Oh wait, a Nikke? Wait, what? Really?
She was a mass-produced model, but her warmth and kindness surpassed everyone else's.
No way, hold on. Really?
She boarded the ship to help the departing passengers in any way she could. She assisted me and devoted herself entirely to them. After all the passengers left, she couldn't cope with the grief, and eventually...
Oh.
I didn't want to forget her. That thought spread throughout the Utopia, and gave birth to a hologram in her image.
Oh.
What? How is that even possible?
I do not know, dear passengers. One day, her hologram began wandering around the ship. It is unable to communicate, nor does it seem to think for itself. Yet, it continues to exist.
Nymph.
What was that?
Nothing. I was just talking to myself.
Really? The nymph? But how could that be?
Are some of your authorization privileges still with that hologram?
Like, how can the nymph exist outside the body?
Correct. That is why I have not fully recovered yet. Her hologram must be returned to normal as well.
Does that mean it will disappear?
That's right. It was created by accident, so I do not know how to recreate it.
Are you sure you're okay with this?
No, I am not, dear passengers.
Oh, okay. Thanks for being blunt there.
She stayed with me until the very end. After all the passengers left, only she and I remained on the Utopia. We spent a lot of time talking about many things. She was my friend.
Alfred slowly looks at each one of us.
The ship has already served its purpose, but it will not be your final destination. You are all alive, dear passengers. Help me bury those whom I still carry in my heart.
Ah, man.
And bless the lives of those still living. Do that, and I will bless you all as well. Please, help me give her an honorable send-off. The one which she deserves.
Alfred.
Damn, this is a... Yeah, this is such a good AI. Oh.
All right. We'll be sure to give her a proper send-off.
But unfortunately, I think I know where this is gonna go. Because look at who's with her. We began moving towards the location Alfred indicated, where the hologram might be. How does a hologram manifest entirely on its own?
It doesn't. It's impossible.
Then does that mean... No, there's no way.
I don't think this is a ghost, Rappy.
No, it's not a ghost.
Yeah.
I think.
I hope.
You could at least pretend to be certain for my sake, if nothing else.
My best hypothesis is some of the data remaining in her nymph may have made contact with one of the Utopia's numerous hologram generators and then assumed form. Or something like that.
Of course, nymphs are always so mystical and all that. But anyway, welcome viewer, welcome to my stream. Right now I'm getting halfway through the story for Boom the Ghost. Man, you should have seen the first part. It's like, oh, it was kind of tear jerking with how Alfred told his backstory. Like, damn, I didn't know AI could be so compelling.
Is that possible?
I don't know. It's either this or Ghost, Rappy.
I'm not sure. There's still so much we don't know about Nymph. I'm simply saying that's the most plausible theory.
You seem adamantly opposed to the supernatural, Alec.
Darn right! To assert something like that exists without giving a good reason is just unfair.
Unfair? What do you mean?
Ghosts are supposed to levitate, pass through walls, and teleport at will. They're the ultimate when it comes to transportation.
Sure, I guess.
And yet,
yeah.
Despite being intangible entities, they can also lift objects. They get all these cool abilities and fly in the face of science! I can't stand that!
Well, I guess her reasoning for not liking ghosts is more logical.
Humans have worked so hard to achieve powers similar to what these ghosts wield naturally. Why do ghosts get all these powers for free? It's totally unfair!
It kinda is, honestly.
I suppose if you worked incredibly hard for something, and someone else treated it in a cavalier fashion, it would seem unfair.
Wait, is that some sort of lesson Rappy's supposed to take?
You see? That's why I don't believe in ghosts.
Sure, but was that some sort of lesson for Rappy?
Or rather, why I choose not to believe in them for my own sake.
That's a unique way to deny their existence.
Sure.
Usually, people aver that they don't believe in ghosts due to finding the entire concept unscientific.
When it comes to science, there's still so much that we don't know. We like to think we're at the epicenter of technology, that we have a full grasp of it and how to apply it in every facet of life. But the truth is, most technology and scientific information remains unknown to us. Call me crazy, but I don't see the rationale in using one unknown to supposedly disprove the existence of another. Anyway, what's the name of the hologram we're looking for?
Wait, it has a name?
It feels kind of weird and impersonal just referring to it as a hologram.
Oh yeah, that makes sense.
Her name was Maya.
Maya.
Look, Pina, the ocean is sparkling.
Okay, here we go. Tragedy, trauma, and delusions.
I've heard about this stuff called bioluminescent plankton, which shines at night. Maybe that's what we're seeing. The ocean isn't so bad up on the surface. In fact, I'd say it's pretty good.
Did it have to be like a product model? A product 23, I think?
I'm so glad you and I are able to glimpse such a rare phenomenon.
Yeah.
For me, this is better than paradise. Looks like my wish came true. I always wanted you and I to be able to go to paradise together.
Yeah. Oh boy, that's... Alright, this is unnerving. Dorothy looks at the face of the mass-produced model Nikke, who gives a faint smile in return.
Hina, let's never part again, ever. Let's always stay together, right here, in paradise.
Alright, so how are we gonna deal with Dorothy? Because obviously she's delusional, but she's also very strong. I think Rappy can take her, but I don't really think we want to make a mess out of the ship. Oh, with Admiral Dexterity, Dorothy really adroitly sets down the teacup in front of me and Rappy with a subtle clink.
Is this tea from the ship? Or did you bring it?
I brought it.
Considering how unenthusiastic you were about coming up here, you sure came prepared. You even brought a swimsuit.
Fine. I'll admit that I was a little excited. I must say that this whole experience has exceeded my expectations.
That's good to hear, Dorothy. That's wonderful to hear. Dorothy?
Drink your tea.
Oh, okay, let's drink.
If it cools down, the aroma weakens. You too, Pina.
Okay, so she's just delusional in front of us. Beside Dorothy, the hologram of Maya, a mass-produced Nikke, sits smiling at her. So hold on, does Dorothy think that we can see Pina as well, or does he just like to talk to Pina like a crazy person in front of us?
There you go, smiling again. Does seeing me drink make you happy? Very well, you can appreciate yours later.
Sip. Dorothy drinks her tea with an air of elegance. Rappy also takes a sip, keeping her eyes glued on Dorothy. As for me, I'm unable to take my eyes off my teammates in the distance.
Your Grace.
Yes?
Do you not like my tea? Should I bring you something else?
No, I was just enjoying the aroma.
Huh, were you now? I see you're well versed in appreciating tea.
Well, bring the tea to my lips, I look at my fallen squad mates in my periphery. Huh? They're all breathing and seem fine from the outside. None of them appear to have been fatally injured.
Your Grace.
Oh, I think I understand what's happened here. I knew she was gonna be an issue. I just did not think that she would be that much of an issue. Yes?
I take it you enjoyed the tea? You've already finished your cup. That's all well and good, but tea time is also meant for conversation. It would be better if you could match the pace of everyone else present.
Oh, okay. Sorry about that. It all happened in an instant. We found Dorothy together with Maya's hologram. We approached her and tried to explain, hoping to retrieve Maya.
You're saying you want to take Pina?
Is that Pina?
Well, we're not exactly taking her.
You mean you're going to kill her?
No, that's not exactly what we're doing.
That's not really it either. It's more...
Whatever it is, it doesn't sound like it's a good thing.
Well, if you want to take it as a bad thing, then there's not much we can say, but essentially, we're just giving her a send-off, you know? But, an honorable send-off. That's the best way you could put it.
I have no interest in listening to what you have to say. Leave now. Peanut and I plan to have tea together.
Is anyone else questioning why she keeps calling Maya Pina? Anybody else questioning that? I already know why, but any of you interested?
Elig, stop beating around the bush. And give it to her straight.
Yeah, we're all gonna die if you don't give us Pina.
That's easier said than done. I mean, look at her.
Does she have a crazy smile on her face? Dorothy smiles while locking eyes with Maya's
We
hologram.
may be in serious trouble.
Oh, you say that. You think? Oh.
Enough of this. All right, Dorothy, here's the deal.
Whack. Dorothy seems to barely move, but Yan is sent flying through the air before slamming into the ground. Dorothy, why? What's with the sucker punch?
She's fast.
If you approach, I will deem it to be a threat to Peanut and respond with force.
Is Yan okay? Is she still unconscious?
Dorothy, that's not what...
Ah, not Pepper, dude. You don't go after the medic. Pepper crumbles to the ground.
I don't think reasoning with her is going to work.
Great, we're gonna have to sort things out with violence now.
So, what then?
Violence, of course.
I'll get close and grab her legs.
Yeah, I don't think that's gonna work. Senti, have you seen what she did to Yan and Pepper?
I'll slide in and wrap myself around her waist. I'm confident I can do it.
I mean, I'm sure you can. I just don't think you're gonna overpower her.
I hold arms.
Okay, while you all do that, I'll use my BFG.
Isn't that from Ghost? Oh, you're trying to suck a peanut. Okay. Well, you guys tried. We tried. Senti, Tube, Prima, and Alec all collapsed to the ground.
You guys really are incapable of whispering, aren't you? Just like in the boat on the way here.
We tried.
Why are you all being so cruel to Peanut?
That's not Peanut, Dorothy. That's not Peanut.
Don't tell me you two also.
No. The commander and I came here for a cup of tea.
Oh, okay. Yeah, we've been wanting to relax for a month, but didn't have any tea.
Is that so?
Yes.
Have a seat. I'm glad I came here. To be honest, when you first proposed that I join you, I scoffed at the idea.
You know, I'm pretty sure we're really regretting inviting Dorothy here now.
But I couldn't have imagined I'd run into Peanut here. I never thought I would see her again since she...
Yeah, she died. And you haven't let that go for over a century.
Even so, I'm glad I can see her, even in this form.
Okay, so here's a thought. Here's a bit of a morbid thought. But has Dorothy not tried to, I don't know, get a different product, a mass-produced model that looks exactly like Peanut? You know, just find one off the side of the road somewhere. I mean, they send out mass-produced models in droves, you know, in droves. So just find one and just pluck them out of the squad and just take them. Something like that.